here's how to lose fat sustainably and forever. So what we're going to do is a concept of reverse dieting. So basically what most people think of when they go into a deficit is that you have to just keep dropping calories, and then what are you going to do? Fucking starve? You're not going to be able to fucking eat anything. And let's say as well, you're running a resistance training program on top of this. You want to put on a bit of muscle as well. The longer and harder you stay in a deficit, it's going to start eating into your muscle mass as well. So how do we do this in a sustainable manner that's going to allow us to keep doing it forever? And it's basically a bit like how you periodize resistance training. We're going to go in cycles, 3 monthly cycles. So first, what you want to do is measure yourself, preferably around the midsection with a tape, or find an old piece of clothing that's a bit tight around the old gut, right? Then, once you have that down and your measurements all sorted, you're going to then find your maintenance calories. Let's say, for talk's sakes, I went online, I've got a wee calorie calculator, right? And it's told me my maintenance for how active I am and all the other bullshit is 3,000 calories a day. What I'm then going to do is take 500 off that. And for the next 4 weeks, every single day, I'm going to eat 2,500 calories. After that 4 weeks is up, I'm going to then drop from 2,500 calories down to about 2,200 calories. Then I'm going to do that daily for another 4 weeks. Then I'm going to drop it down to 2,200 minus 300. Fuck. 1,800, 1,900, something like that, right? 1,900, right? Then I'm going to do that for another 4 weeks. Once that 4 weeks is up, I should be at the end of a 3-month period. I'm going to measure myself again. Oh, happy days. I've lost some fat, right? My numbers in the gym have stayed roughly the same. Happy days. Now, what most people do at this point is they just keep going and dropping, which doesn't work, right? What you're going to do for the next 2 months is slowly add 200 or 300 back on every 4 weeks. So you're going to reverse the process. You're going to do exactly what you did going down and reverse your way back out. But instead of going all the way back up to 3,000 calories, you're going to go back up to around 2,800 calories. Now, you're going to put a wee bit of fat back on, which is okay. Your performance is going to increase again with lifting your weights. You're going to put on a bit more muscle again. It's going to be a nice refresher for your body. And also, you're not going to go as fat as you were before. This is a lifelong journey, so take your time and have patience. Once you eat your way back over the next 2 months, back up to 2,900 calories, you're then going to rinse and repeat the process. What you're essentially doing is you're lowering your body's set point and your maintenance calories down over time. It's very sustainable. You get a wee break from constantly having to go down from calories, and it means to say that you're in complete control and you'll have a far better time and easier time with not only losing fat, but with your training and your mentality towards it as well. So I hope this helps you. Thanks very much for watching. And if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments, please.